Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today I'm going to be showing you guys 11 tips and tricks you guys might not know about Minecraft. Anyways, let's get right into it. So first of all, the first trick I'm going to teach you guys today is F1. So just a disclaimer, this is all on Minecraft Java Edition 1.16.1. We actually do have a server. If you guys want to join the server, it is a survival world. The IP is on the top right of the screen. Go ahead, join it. Anyways, let's get right into it. F1. So F1 is your cinematic camera. So say we're looking at this cow right here, and we want it to, we're recording a video, and we want it to look cinematic, like panning over the ocean. So you'll press F1, your HUD will disappear, and so is your hand, and it will create a more cinematic camera, and you can pan over certain areas and create more focus on certain areas, and it looks really cool in recordings, or if you just want to see how something looks in a cinematic view. Next we have F2, which is screenshots. So say you just killed the Wither or the Ender Dragon, and you want to save that screenshot. You just press F2, and boom, right in there in the chat you'll see you save screenshot at boom the date and the time, and it'll tell you the name of the screenshot too, so you can go into your files. And next on the list we have F3. So F3 is an interesting one. If you're watching YouTube videos, you might have seen some YouTubers, they have all sorts of stats on their screen when they're mining or something. So that's F3. All you have to do, press F3, and all of this will come up. It looks pretty complicated, but it's pretty simple. So right over here we have your frames per second. So we're 50, 60, about 60 frames per second. And here's your coordinates, your X coordinates, your Y coordinates, and your Z coordinates. It also tells you where you're facing. So we're facing east right now. It tells you what biome you're in. We're on a beach. And then over here it tells you the version, how much memory. It tells you what block you're looking at. Right now we're looking at an oak fence, which is obviously right here. And you can use that to your advantage when mining, since diamonds only spawn on 12. You can use that so you can see what your Y level is. And the other F3 command, there's two others actually. There is F3 plus B and F3 plus N. So F3 plus B, I'll do it right now. Boom. If you guys saw in the chat, nothing might have happened on the screen, but in the chat it says debug, hitbox is shown. So if I look over at this cow, it pretty much looks like I have aimbot or something like that, but this isn't a hack. This is a built-in mechanic of the game. But it tells you the hitbox. So that blue line is where the cow is facing. So obviously he's facing towards me, he's looking down. And then that white boxer on him, that's his hitbox. So if I were to not punch in that hitbox, then it wouldn't do any damage to him. See, I'm punching on the face, doesn't do any damage. Once I punch in the hitbox, then it actually does damage. And then you just press F3 and B to remove it, and you'll see hitboxes are hidden. And the next one is F3 and N. So F3, and then you just press N. This is a quick little trick from switching between creative and spectator mode. So right now I'm in spectator mode. Your whole HUD is disappeared. You can't break anything, but you can fly just like in creative mode, and you can come down. You can see all these caves and everything. Oh, there's a mine shaft down here. But you can see all the caves, and you can pretty much just fly through anything. And what people will see is kind of a ghost of you. It's pretty cool. And then all you have to do to go back to creative mode, you can do /game mode creative, or you can just press F3 and N once more, and you'll be in creative mode. So next is F5. So you probably saw me use it a couple times already in this video. F5. This is your perspective. So it's first person, which is what it always is. And then you press it again, which is third person back, and third person front. So this is what I used in my intro. You can see me head on. That's what most people use in their intros. And it's cool, you can just rotate between these. Next we have some simple in-game tricks, except for that one right over there. That one is pretty cool. But this first one here is no fall damage. So first let's go into survival mode. And most of you guys probably won't know this trick, but if I were to jump from this right now, I would obviously take a bunch of damage. It would get me to 3 hearts exact. But here is a cool trick. If you jump right before you hit the ground, you press escape to go to your menu like this. It will pause, and it can allow you to not take any fall damage. So I'm gonna jump, and boom, that is right before I hit the ground. So you're gonna click save and quit to title, and then you're just gonna go back to single player, reopen the world, and you will be exactly where you left off. And boom, we're on the ground, and we didn't take any fall damage. As you can see, our hearts are at full. And yeah, that's another cool trick right there. Let's go back into creative mode. And next is shaders. So you might have seen videos of RTX, which is shaders and stuff like that. So this uses a mod or plugin, add-on, whatever you want to call it, called Optifine. You've probably heard of Optifine. We'll go over it in a second for this one right here. So it pretty much allows you to put some cool shaders and do some other stuff that can improve your game a lot. So with Optifine, you can go into options, video settings, and right here it says shaders. I can click on that, and I can put on this Beyond Belief shader pack, which is amazing. That's what the Beyond Belief shader pack looks like. It is pretty awesome. But that's what Optifine can do with shaders. Next we have zoom. So you probably saw me use it a couple times back there or at the intro, but you might have seen me zoom in on something like that cow over there. Zoom in on him. Basically it changes your FOV. This is also another cool thing that Optifine allows you to do. Zoom into objects. So you can bind a key. Right now mine is caps lock. All I do is press it and it zooms in. And it's not a toggle, so you just press it, hold it down, and it'll zoom in once you let go. And it also gives a cool little cinematic camera feel, just like F1. And next is another cool thing, custom shields. Here is another cool thing that you might have seen. You're gonna need your banner pattern. You're gonna need a loom, which is a type of crafting workbench, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna need a color, and you're also gonna need a banner, of course. Let's see. Let's do black. So you put in your black banner, your banner pattern, and your color. And here we go. Here is our green creeper charge banner. You can put it down, decorate however you want. But that is how you make a banner. But the thing we want to talk about is this with the shields. So if you guys probably seen this item, shields, you can block arrows, block attacks and stuff like that. If you put it into your crafting table with the banner, it can turn into it'll be a shield. So it's the same thing. This is a shield, except when you look at it, it has a pattern on it. So you can put a pillager one on there if you want. You can put any type of customizable banner onto your shield, and that gives it a little bit more personal feel. And next is something really awesome. So this is extreme weapons. So in this cool area I built right here, we have a command block. We flip this, boom, we just got a diamond sword. It's enchanted. Woo, enchanted diamond sword. Nothing special. But if we come and look at the stats, it has sharpness level 1000. So if I hit this cow, instantly dead. And I'll scroll over the command right here. So you're pretty much enchanting a diamond sword with sharpness level 1000. I'll leave this code in the description, so you guys can copy that and put that in your own command blocks if you want. But yeah, that's how you make super overpowered stuff. You can switch out the diamond sword with the pickaxe and give it efficiency 1000, unbreaking 1000, whatever you want to give to any item. You can do that with this command. And the last two items, last but not least, we have some very helpful and important tricks. So the first one here is copy items into chest. So say you wanted to fill this whole chest of raw beef. You hold down the mouse wheel, so you hold down the scroll wheel, and then you just drag, and it instantly fills in the areas that you're dragging on with the item that you're holding. And boom, right there we just filled in the whole chest with raw beef stacks. And the last trick that we have today is take all items at once. So say you find a dungeon chest and it somehow has stacks of soul lanterns and stacks of ladders. And say all you want is the soul lanterns, but they're all spread out, so we can use that trick here too. And they're all spread out, and you don't want to, grab every single one. That might take a long time. So all you have to do, hold the item, hold down shift, and double click on the soul lantern, and it takes all of those items into your inventory as much as it can fit. And you can do the same thing to reverse it. Hold down shift and double click, and it puts it all back. But yeah, that was the tutorial today. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys want to see more tips and tricks like this, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to make some more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.